As someone who was, just like many of you, raised to believe that the harder you work, the more flowed to you, right? The more you hustled, the more flows to you. And I know we've seen this as a trend, right? Like the rest and the relaxation, the focus on that. But I actually was inspired to make this content because even today, I had this moment where I was like, oh, well, I need to do more. I need to stack a project on top of a project so more can flow to me. And in meditation, I realized that, and honestly, I also did a divination on this via tarot, and the message was Four of Pentacles. Holding on or trying to control the way in which universe, source, creator, God, whoever you want to call it, brings abundance, prosperity to you. Again, this is not just material wealth, right? This is not just material resources. This is emotions, right? This is mental stability, physical stability. Trying to control the way and the flow in which the universe brings all of that to you actually creates a barricade to your fulfillment. And that has been my problem all of my life, and obviously being raised in that type of environment, like most of us, right? The people that even raised you, they were taught that the more you do, the more valuable you are, the more worthy you are, the more comes to you. But that is not true. And as someone who also I've spoken to you all about the North Node and how the North Node, your personal North Node, is going to tell you how you can align to your highest potential, your highest self, your God self, right? Which makes you attractive to the flow of fulfillment, of joy, of happiness. If you're feeling stuck in your life, if you're feeling like your head is banging against the wall because you don't know what to do, you need to look at your North Node. Mine is in Taurus, okay? So for me, releasing control, which is indicative of a Taurus North Node, or Taurus North Node feels like it has to control everything. So I have to always fight with this desire to control my life, right? By working hard. And my Taurus North Node wants me to slow down. It wants me to stimulate my senses, right? And so I'm so glad that Spirit downloaded this to me today to bring to you, okay? Trying to control everything can lead to a resistance. If you've ever been to a river, all of you have seen some type of river flow. If you try and you cannot control the river flow, okay? You cannot control a waterfall flow. If you try to control it, guess what's going to happen? Your demise. Okay, you're going to be submerged in water, right? You're going to be gasping for air. And water is the flow of life. Abundance is the flow of life, okay? That's why it's called a bank. If we're talking about material wealth, that's why it's called a bank, okay? Like river bank. Because water is wealth, abundance, prosperity in all ways. So if you try to control that flow, you're going to be engulfed. You're going to be submerged. You're going to be gasping for air, trying to stay above water. You can't do that. You have to relax and allow, right? It's so hard to do because you've been programmed. Your mind is programmed, just like mine, to work hard. Okay? That's an invisible block. The work that I do as a transformational guide is to help you realize the invisible blocks that's holding you back from a fulfilling life. You don't know how to move forward in your career, with your relationship, right? In your emotions, there's something that isn't resonating and you don't realize what it is. So that's the work that I do. Click the link below if you want help with that. But perfectionism even, right? Everything has to be perfect. Everything has to work. And that's what I deal with. I have had to struggle with perfectionism. Thank goodness I'm in recovery right now from that. Oh no, universe, I need it to work this way. But that doesn't allow it to come to me, to flow to me. And it leaves me in this drowning state. Okay? So honoring that stillness, honoring the need to release perfectionism and control is what's going to bring back what you desire to you. And also, you don't have as much clarity. You don't have enough space when you try to control everything. It's like you moving against a brick wall. There is no room for clarity, for certainty, right? And for me, releasing control has opened up so many doors for me. And so today, when I felt the need to control everything, right? When I felt the need to make sure that everything aligns in the way that I wish it would align because of being in a hurry, okay? Taurus North Node, we have a problem with like trying to do things in a hurry. Like, no, I need it now. No. The most uncomfortable things that will make you successful is in your North Node. So for me, patience is uncomfortable, but guess what? It's going to bring me success, more success. Okay? When I allow the universe to bring whatever I need to me by sitting back, magnetic miracles. I'm attracted to miracles are attracted to me. Like the things that have happened to me. I'll even tell you one, for example. I had no idea coming to Mexico that I would be aligned to my soulmate business partnership. I had no idea. I just knew that my intuition said to go back to Mexico. And literally, business partner was like, you know what, we should like work together. Right? That's just one example. And constantly being honest, I also met my best soulmate aligned friend here. I had no idea that was going to happen. But I followed the flow. Right? And guess what? If I choose not to follow the flow, I am blocking what the universe has for me. God, source, creator, whatever you want to call it. So release control. And if you have issues releasing control, if you want more guidance on how to release control, so fulfillment, so love, so joy can come to you and of however universe has it for you, then I'm here to help you. Okay? I use astrology, I use intuitive guidance, whether it's visions, whether it's hearing downloads from spirit, right? To help you move forward in your life. All right? So click the link below if you need me to help you. And thank you so much for watching. Bye.